I'm so tired of y'all. Oh, hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? This is Tiffany, Empress Tiffany. Listen, I'm so tired of y'all. Some of you people down here in Fort Valley, Georgia. I'm so sick and tired of y'all. Y'all keep playing with me. Y'all want to keep kiki-ha-ha, right? So, let's kiki-ha-ha this. Y'all want to keep playing. You know, it's sad when you have a bunch of grown people. When you have a bunch of adults that act like kids. Basically, what I've been encountering down here in Fort Valley is a bunch of dumbass, hillbilly, nigga-ass people that are like damn kids in adult bodysuits. These bitches are crazy. So, they really want to continue on with this nonsense and play dumb. But I know the heat is on because a lot of them are looking crazy as hell all of a sudden. But they want to keep kiki-ha-haing with me, right? Want to keep playing in my face. Especially some of my relatives. So let's kiki-ha-ha this. Listen, I was trying to help this one certain person. Because God said, the Spirit said, help him. And let him know that there are certain individuals that are trying to put poison in his food and in his drink that can cause a heart attack. But he's the main one that's pissing me off. Because he has hacked a lot of the cell phones, and he's a hacker. He's hacking a lot of devices, cell phones, laptops. This is a family of idiots. I don't know where they come from, but I'm ready for y'all to be gone. I'm tired of you bitches. I'm tired of y'all punk skate bitches. Y'all are pissing me off. I'm sick of y'all. All of y'all are looking like Hanks. Y'all are looking crazy. Y'all know what you've been doing. Now, y'all want to always say she's crazy. Now, we're not going to play crazy. So, you can say crazy, but let's crazy the proof. Let's crazy some of these receipts I have. And let's start calling names, because I gave you niggas time enough to speak. But you want to keep playing with me? Okay, April Smith. The one who just Moses into town almost 2 years ago. When all of this nonsense started. When all of this nonsense started, you just mosey into town and you just conveniently place yourself in the same environment where I was. With the City Trends. I like to get earrings from there. So I went back and I also had got a dress. So it did not fit. So as I was up there returning at the register, returning the dress, you know, they're gonna ask your information like your name. So I told them my name, Tiffany Smith, right? At that time it was Tiffany Smith Williams, but I'm divorced now. And so she's just conveniently there with her daughter almost 2 years ago, and she's gonna say, well, oh, we're related. I said, oh, we are how? We're Smith. Yep, look at you. You look like a Smith. We look alike. Well, I don't think we look alike, but I don't know. She could be a Smith. She could not. Regardless of whether she's a Smith or not, I know she's very well versed on the Smiths. She knows a whole lot about them. She knows a whole lot. She knows a whole lot about slavery. She knows a whole lot about slave plantations. She knows a whole lot about how the Smith men were breeders. She speaks very openly about it and passionately about it. It's as if she has studied up on it. She has studied up on it like the back of her hand, but you did one little minor slip up. You mentioned my grandmother's sister. My grandmother had a sister named Julia. And she died way years and years and years ago before my grandmama died. And you mentioned something about her son or somebody was murdered by about someone who played in the series In the Heat of the Night, the white man's son, his real son, biological son, and you said that they found his body parts on a railroad track. So I'm trying to figure out, well, damn, she knows more about she seems like she knows a whole lot about the Smiths. Damn. So I'm trying to figure out. I'm talking to my brother, said, oh, she seems like she's very well versed on the Smiths. And my brother is a decent man. He's a man of God. And, that's not like my brother. He's not like that. He's very discerning. He's a prophet. And he knows the spirit. You see, at that time, I wasn't really tapped into my spiritual gifts. There had been a lot of attacks on my crown chakra. But he said, Tiff, he kept saying, Tiff, you don't know her. Tiff, you really don't know her. You don't know her like that. And so, and all of a sudden she says things like, you should get you a will, and I do things for people. I'll be the executor of the will. And then so Thanksgiving come yesterday. The day before yesterday, I asked her, I called her. And I asked her, could I come and spend some time with her over her house? Because at the present time, I don't have a place to stay. They've made it really hard for me in this town. But it ain't going to be too much longer, because I'm an obedient child of God. And the ancestors walk in me. And when I step heavy. I step hard. Okay? When I speak, everybody's going to start listening to me. Ain't anybody going to continue to play on my top. So, y'all want to continue to play this kiki ha-ha when I'm trying to help you? So, the reason I left your home, April, wasn't to be nasty, but to protect myself. So, y'all thought I was asleep. Because I told you I was very tired, which I was. I was feeling very, very tired for some reason. And I think it was the Lord, our God, that said, you need to lay down and go to sleep for a reason. So as I was sleeping, your kids, you went in your room, and your kids were very, very loud. They were very, very, very loud. They were so loud. And I heard some conversations, and your kids were talking about poison, and they were really prepping food, April. They were prepping the sugar. They were prepping the salt. They were saying, put this in the ketchup and stuff like that. April, I recorded it. I got more than one video, April. I recorded it all. I did. And that's the second time I've heard your kids speak of that. And another thing, I believe there's a bug in your home. I heard something. I believe your home is bugged, girl. I don't feel guilty. Hell no, I'm not going to feel guilty for somebody who's trying to poison me. He feeling like I'm having a heart attack. Your liars know doggone well. People have been coming in there putting stuff in the sugar, in the salt. So, let's start with that. Let's see the damn boomerang domino effect. Y'all keep playing with me. Don't keep playing with me. Kiki ha. You bitch, you gonna be kiki ha ha in damn jail. And you gonna kiki ha ha in hell. Cause y'all get babies involved in this shit.